The Prime Minister interacted with the students in the national capital, and he also spoke about how the Aam Aadmi Party has, done to ensure that they harm the students' future only to improve the image of the Aam Aadmi Party government. Let's listen into that interaction between the Prime Minister and the students.
मैंने सुना है ये दिल्ली में 9वीं कक्षा के बाद बच्चों को आगे जाने ही नहीं देते। जो बच्चे गारंटी है पास होंगे उन्हीं को जाने दे। क्यों? क्योंकि उनका रिजल्ट खराब हो जाएगा तो मेरी सरकार की इज्जत खराब हो जाएगी, इसलिए बड़ा बेईमानी का काम होता है। मैंने सुना है ये दिल्ली में 9वीं कक्षा के बाद बच्चों को आगे जाने ही नहीं देते। जो बच्चे गारंटी है पास होंगे उन्हीं को जाने दे। क्यों? क्योंकि उनका रिजल्ट खराब हो जाएगा तो मेरी सरकार की इज्जत खराब हो जाएगी, इसलिए बड़ा बेईमानी का काम होता है।
Well, that was the Prime Minister's interaction with the students, saying that the Aam Aadmi Party government is very selective in promoting students, and only those who attain good marks are allowed to be promoted. And that's what the Prime Minister said, that the future of many students, because of Aam Aadmi Party government's bid to only improve their reputation, they are now jeopardizing the future of students in the national capital. Viewers, the Congress yesterday set up an 8-member panel only to observe the functioning of the Election Commission in the national capital in the run-up to the Delhi Assembly election. So, does this mean that the Congress party has already conceded defeat now that it also doubts the Election Commission after doubting the EVMs? Now, it has set up a separate group called the EAGLE, which is the Empowered Action Group of leaders and experts to monitor the conduct of free and fair elections by the Election Commission of India. And we are also getting in a response as well from the CPI, which has rallied behind the Congress. Let's listen in.
हम तो कह ही रहे हैं, लेकिन हमसे पहले जनता कह रही है कि जितने इलेक्शन हैं सब रिग हो रहे हैं मोदी जी के पिछले कुछ इलेक्शंस में, और सब चाहते हैं कि बैलेट पेपर से हो। तो हमारी ये कमेटी इसलिए बनी गई है कि वो ऑब्जर्वर से लेके किस तरह से फंक्शनिंग होता है, इन लोग दे आर नॉट विलिंग टू शेयर देयर प्रीवियस 6 months old वोटर लिस्ट एंड द न्यू वन। कैन यू इमेजिन? That is public property. It should be shared.
So, Mr. Javed, now what the issue is that you have been stating that there are malpractices, yes, which the Election Commission did take cognizance of. So, can we say that, or do you believe that Congress doesn't believe and is also not Congress will be monitoring on the Delhi election as well? The EAGLE committee will be keeping a close watch.
Yes, ma'am. That is what that committee has been formed for, and it is the will and the wish of the people of India, because they vote for somebody and somebody else is, the winner. So it is a very serious matter. It fringes upon our basic democratic right. So that is why that committee is there.
Congress yesterday, later in the evening, has set up special committee to monitor the Election Commission of India, which is the independent body. How do you look at this?
It is true. The Election Commission of India is an independent constitutional body, and it draws mandate from the very constitution. It means what? Election Commission should ensure free and fair elections. Election Commission should ensure level playing field to all the political parties and candidates. But what we are witnessing, Election Commission, instead of remaining neutral and upholding the code of conduct and the fundamental principles of our democratic practice, Election Commission look at one party in one way, look at the other party in other way, and this is what raises many questions, and credibility of Election Commission is also being questioned. So as a political party, they think they can watch how the Election Commission functions and how it takes action with regard to political parties without any bias or any partiality. It is for them in a democracy. We can question any constitutional body if it violates the principles of the very constitution.